Hello, hi, it's me, toxiclowfive. Now, I'm here to talk about the state of Swordburst 3. Now, as you guys know, I've been complaining about this game for years now. Well, actually, it's been a year. Yeah, it's been a year. I've been complaining about this game for a year since alpha. I stated my opinions on what they need to do. Nothing really changed, and well, it resulted in the game slowly dying. And now, so the game when it first came out in alpha, it got around like 4,000. I think that's the max amount of players it got to. Like concurrently playing at the same time was 4,000, but around 33,000 bought the game. Then after that, the game came into beta. Didn't get up to those numbers. It did not ever get there. It barely got to 2,000. Much people didn't come back to see it. And then after that, the game released. It started off at 5,000, skyrocketed to around 18,000, and it stayed around there, died off again. Then Floor 3 came out, which is currently now, and now it's dead again. Well, the game lost like 70% of the players, going from 18 to 19,000 players, dropping out to 5,000. Right now, the game's at 5,000 players. Floor 3 just came out. The console release just came out. It's on mobile. It's on PC. It's on every single platform, and it still died off. Now, why did it die off? Well, you would see the game isn't fun, and we've been saying this for months now. We've been asking them, you need to change this formula of gameplay where you just go to Elsa over here, you grab the quest, and you just keep killing the same enemy over and over and over and over and over and over and over. And it's really boring. There's no unique drops that, like, when you get a drop in this game, you don't feel like, wow, I got that drop. And then you got the whole problem with people inflating everything. Like, for example, you could buy one of these weapons for like 100,000 or, you know, etc. Stuff like that. So like, and then, so the game's just slowly dying. Not slowly, quickly dying actually. And it probably will stay around 5,000 for a while, especially when the dungeon comes back out. I assume it's probably going to get back up to 12,000. And that's going to be the last straw right there. If they don't change anything by floor 4, I think it's too late to like bring back 100% of the people. But you could probably bring back at least 50% of those people, because I know a lot of those people are not coming back to this game. And rightfully so, because it seems like they're not changing anything. They're not listening to the community. They paint us out as villains at this point. I honestly do think the devs think we're villains of the game, and we want nothing. We don't want them to. We want everything bad for the game. They think we want the game to die, and that's how it feels, honestly. And I really do feel bad, because you know I grew up with Swordburst 2. I grew my channel off of Swordburst 2 on World 0 and more of Red Manta's games, or well, Twin Atlas, whatever dude. I'm just gonna say Red Manta. I like that name better. Right, of Red Manta's games, and it really does suck, because I remember I used to like play at Roblox in high school. I played all of their most of their games as a kid without even knowing it, and well, I'm just disappointed, really. This whole game is a disappointment. You've heard me rant about it multiple times. I talked about everything, the cash grabby nature of the game, the inflated prices of the double XP, the insane price of the mounts. Like literally, like to get this mount, it costs so much Robux to get this mount. I don't even know how it is in World 0, but I'm pretty sure it's a little bit cheaper in World 0 to get mounts in that game, but I could be wrong. Plus, you can also get the gems for free in the game, so yeah, it's practically free to get everything in the game if you just played the game. The more you play the game, the more you will get, especially if you do like guilds and all that stuff. Like I said, it's like really easy to make money in that game. I mean, gems in that game, so they buy this stuff, so it's not as bad as this game. But then you got the media. Oh wait, actually I can unlock this. I want to see what this is. I haven't tried it. What does this do? Test out this guy here. Oh, that's so boring. Why is that a level 60? You know what? I don't care. Who cares? Just give me back my... I'm never gonna use that. It did a lot of damage, though. It did a pretty decent amount of damage. It's not even max. Probably be pretty good if I maxed it, but it's really boring to use. Anyways, so, like, there's a lot of problems with the game, and I'm glad that people are seeing it, and I'm glad that people aren't just playing it just to play it because it's called Swordburst 3. A lot of people are getting bored. Floor 3 is an utter failure. Everything about this floor is just an utter failure. There's nothing good about it. There's nothing new here. It's the same map. It's the same map formula from floor 1 and floor 2. You start in a foresty area, you get to a cave, you exit the cave, there might be another cave, so you go into the other cave. The other cave's locked off, just like in this game. I mean on floor 3, then you go into the dungeon, that's locked off, and then when you get into the dungeon, there's another locking off of there when you get to the boss fight. It's just everything is just bad about this game. But anyways, I just wanted to quickly talk about that. I don't know what's gonna happen in the future of this game. We're gonna see if this dungeon update saved this game for this Friday, but I've been saying that for so long. I don't think it's gonna happen. But I'm gonna be here to document the downfall of this game. It's slowly dying, and rightfully so. It deserves it. And I don't even know if I think it's too late. Even if they listen to us now, people are gonna associate this game with being what it was, a cash grab game made by Abstract Alex. Like, people are gonna call it that for a long time. And well, this kind of the devs' fault. We've been telling them to change things since alpha, before the game came out. Now the game's here. Now it's really difficult for them to just go and change things, because I'm sure there's people that like this gameplay formula. Like 1% of the community probably enjoys this gameplay formula for some reason. For example, there was a starboard post with 300 stars and only like 6 dislikes. If I find it, I'll show it here. But it was is insane, and everything he said is everything I say in my video, and it's just insane that they think people enjoy this game. Like Abstract Alex is seems to be completely oblivious, because if you look at his announcement, it's like, golly gee, look at how amazing our game's doing. Oh my days, only 13,000 on a weekday. It did better than the weekend. Shut up, the game sucks. like please, all he need, even if they like just at least somebody on the higher up just announce that they're listening to us and they're working on it, just give them time. If they said anything like that, that would feel good. But I don't think so, because floor 3's here. The mods hyped up this floor. The devs hyped up this floor. Everybody hyped up this floor. Bombay said he got lost in this floor. How did he get lost? Is he blind? Is he vision impaired? I don't understand how he got lost on the straight line. I actually don't know. But I guess don't ever let him play freaking Zelda Breath of the Wild. He's actually just gonna be stuck at the first part of the game, because he won't even know to get past the path. He'll just be stuck. But anyways, I don't hate you, Bombay. I love you. But I'm sorry. I just don't understand how you got lost in this floor. But anyways, that's all I wanted to talk about. The game's slowly dying right now. It's down 70% of its player base, and well, I can't say I'm surprised. I did predict this was gonna happen, and yeah, I hope things change. Anyways, I'll see you guys on Friday for my next Server 3 video, and yeah, have a wonderful day. Goodbye.